there's a term, and I don't want to call it hero worship, but it's kind of like you idolize this person so much
Yeah.
that
Okay.
you start to try to emulate them because they did great things. But at
Ooh.
some point, that shit may backfire on you. And it backfired on Sean O'Malley, right? So Sean
Yes.
O'Malley has publicly put Conor McGregor on a pedestal, loves Conor, wants to be like Conor, all that. Ryan Garcia tests positive for Osterine.
Oh, we got Ryan
The
Garcia.
boxing.
Every yeah. How did Sean catch this stray? That's what. Can you explain that
I
one to
don't
me?
understand.
I have no
What?
idea.
But then
What?
Conor releases this statement and he's just bashing O'Malley. Why? Why does he do that? Why does Conor do that? And
That's what I was going to ask you, Daniel, because
why?
I actually am like, wait, okay, so I understand why McGregor is going after Garcia. I get it, right? Even though they were in the locker room together, like acting like buddies, then he goes after him.
Yeah,
Okay,
why?
whatever. I have no idea again. But then how does Sugar Sean get looped in
Well,
there?
because you remember Sean had tested positive for Osterine.
I actually did not
But
remember that.
yeah, he did. He tested positive for Osterine, but they said the levels to which he had it in his system was consistent with a bad supplement, right? Because
Okay.
it's all about like levels, I guess. So I
Yeah.
guess they said the levels that Sean had in his system was consistent with a tainted supplement. But he catches this stray. How do you think? How do you think O'Malley feels when he has put him on such a high level in the pedestal?
Yeah. I don't know the answer, and I actually thought they were on good terms.
How would you feel?
If you would ask me, well, I guess probably like him, like, all right, screw you. I guess you're a dork. I'm not following you anymore. I don't know if I ever put anyone in my life on that much of a pedestal. Obviously, it's the people who I think are great, and they're amazing people. But yeah, Sean really did kind of follow in Connor's footsteps. I don't know, but he's obviously won a world title and he's making a path of his own. I don't know about him bumping up 2 weight classes, although Connor is probably out of his prime by at least a few years, and Sean is, and I think that would be if so. Obviously, Connor has to get past Michael Chandler, but if he were to get past Michael Chandler, that would be a freaking gigantic fight.
Let me ask you a question. Is that why
Yeah.
Connor's doing it though? Because he can see that this young man is followed in his footsteps and he's becoming such a great star because they say that imitation is the greatest compliment you can receive. But when you're the biggest star and you see somebody coming up behind you, you
Yeah.
might go, I don't like this guy. I want to find a way to put him back in his place, make people
Oh yeah.
choose whether or not it's this guy or the other guy. Do you think that's why Connor's doing it?
I think that is a definite possibility, a sense of jealousy or something that he is, because Sean is kind of on fire. I didn't think he was going to be Aljo, and he finished him quickly. You still got to get past Marab, who's the next one, and then you know who else is lurking? And he finally got a fight announced, but he hadn't fought in a while. Was Umar Nurmagomedov?
Yeah.
He's kind of lurking in that
But
division as
Corey
well.
Sandhagen also very dangerous.
Yes, 100%.
Who do you think in that weight class can actually beat Sean O'Malley?
Well, I mean, I think Marab's obvious.
Do
He's
you think
what,
Marab can beat him? He's
I
so much
mean,
smaller. He's so much
he,
smaller, bro.
yeah, I don't know. But I don't see the size as a thing. I see as long as he's willing to go after him and able to get past the range, he's going to take him down and he's going to take him out over and over again. And one of the things we did see, and this may have made Sean better, but Sean did get really tired at the end of that last fight when Cheeto kept coming forward and he kind of was maybe not quite as effective in rounds 4 and 5 as he was early. And Cheeto doesn't get any takedowns. So if Marab is able to get takedowns and do some damage, that could be effective. But yeah, could I see Sean keeping him at range and putting him out? Yeah, I could see that possibility also.
So let me read you guys what Sean said in response to Conor McGregor. He said, I would just fight him at 55. First of all, it's a huge payday. Second of all, it's Conor. That would be legendary. He's one of the rare guys I would fight way out of my weight class. I mean, these guys have pictures together. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
Luis is gonna put this in there, but they got pictures together. But the original response from Sean O'Malley was not nearly as nice. He said, Connor's full of that booger sugar. He's on the internet.
Booger
Yeah,
sugar,
he called
yeah,
it,
that's
he
factual.
called it booger sugar. He said he's on the internet making a fool of himself. When I look at this one, I think I don't know if you can truly take a Conor McGregor rant as personally as you
No,
could
you cannot.
prior because I
You
don't,
cannot. Absolutely not.
right? I just don't know that he's always as present in his mind as he believes he is because he goes on these deals and he deletes it. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, once,
Really?
plus it doesn't
Well, so
matter.
like, why is it a pet peeve? Like, you want people to stand by what they say? Like, if you're going to say it, freaking mean it, or
Yes,
why?
yes, like you say it, right? Leave it there. Plus,
Yeah.
plus, Ben, how often do you get to hide behind a deleted tweet?
Never.
They
It's so
always
dumb.
get
I
it.
have no idea why. People always screenshot it. It's once you, if you're
Yes.
someone like him, once you put it out, there's got to be hundreds of people screenshotting it literally the second it comes out.
So it doesn't matter. So it's like
Doesn't matter.
Connor knows, right? Or he has, or he should know that the moment he puts it out there, it's there to live forever because they're going to grab it right away. So I'm
Yes,
like,
right away.
I don't know. And that's why I believe he's not present. That's why I believe that he's not like in
So you're
his
saying
right
what you're saying right
headspace.
now is he doing that? He's on that booger sugar on
I'm
his
not saying
yacht.
he's on that book of
Yeah.
sugar. I'm saying that he's not present mentally, right? I don't think that he's like, because he still believes that he can delete it and it'd be actually gone. It's not gone. Or he's gone so far in his direction with his character in these
Yeah.
actions that he continues to do it now because he's like, I've gone this far. I got to keep doing it as such because I know that it makes people talk.
Yeah, I mean that is funny when they delete it. I would always ask someone. I don't believe I've deleted any tweets. I would like to ask someone who's deleting it. Why would you possibly delete it? Because you know everyone has it. So why would we do that? You know, it doesn't really make any sense at all.
He's so popular, but
Yes.
him and Michael Chandler's happening now. But the reality is, him and Sean O'Malley, them just fighting about this, it really does just elevate his fight with Michael Chandler.
Absolutely.
Sadly, Michael Chandler once again has to play bridesmaid to an argument between him and a 35-pounder. I don't necessarily love getting
But
into
why is he playing bridesmaid? I mean, like, I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like Michael Chandler and Conor are gonna fight.
Oh, you're
and I feel like
crazy. People are going to be talking about this Sean
Hold on.
O'Malley shit the
I
whole
feel like
time.
Conor constantly, almost incessantly, has something going on the side. Like he is constantly picking fights with somebody, anybody. Ryan Garcia, Oscar De La Hoya. I think he was picking a fight with Canelo. You know, it's like who's he not picking a fight with? It's
You're
constantly someone. What's that one little guy that used to fight with him? That sued him for the whiskey.
Artom.
Artom. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Artom. Him and Artom used to fight.
Yes.
That was crazy. Artom wanted some money off that whiskey, but does Artom really believe that Conor McGregor is owes him money based on the whiskey? You know what that
I
was?
wasn't there. I wasn't there. What if he?
No,
What if he did promise him?
no, fuck no, dude. You know what's crazy about that, Ben?
What?
That's like you and I talking, right? And we're like, yo, Ben. Because I mean, I think I said this back in 2008 in the Olympics. I go, dude, when we're done, I think you'd be a great coach. You should open youth academies.
You did not say that.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I said this at the Olympics.
Well, it was Max's idea, not mine. So
No,
take
but
that.
seriously, listen. But hey, how about this though, Ben? Just because I said it to you at a time where you probably just kind of pass it off like I got years to wrestle, and then when Max brought it up and you're like, or you might have said it passingly to Max, and then Max makes the idea. You're like, just because you don't remember where you heard it doesn't mean that it didn't happen. But so am I a part of your business? Should I get paid for that?
I don't know.
That's what happened.
But if we had some type of agreement, which I don't know if him and Artem had some type of agreement, they may have, they might not have. I'm not really certain what Conor's doing. And obviously Conor might have been under the influence of something when he made his agreement, but then Artem doesn't have much else going on in his life.
It was
so he's
literally
like, give me
him
that money,
talking
baby.
about making a whiskey. And he goes, man, you should make a whiskey and put a name.
You know
on
that? You were there?
Well, I wasn't in the room, but that's what they're saying. Artem's even saying it. He's even saying,
I mean,
I gave him the idea.
It's pretty bad.
Here's the thing, bro. Like I told you, like I thought you should open Askren Academy. Where's my freaking 10%? I mean, where's my dollar? Where's my dollar?
Oh my gosh, you're so
Are
funny.
we at 5 now?
No 7.
We have 7 academies? No, don't say
No,
I.
I.
Don't say
Max,
I.
me, Max, John, yeah.
Don't
Not
say
Daniel.
I. We, because I brought the idea to
Oh my
you. Don't
God.
fucking screw me, Ben.